Welcome to the Capital City Mortgage Experience, where we're more than a lending company. We're your financial partner in building the life and legacy you deserve. I'm Tanita Bailey, also known as Miss B, the Money Lady, and I'll be your host. Through education and workshops, we empower clients to make confident financial choices. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for new episodes and upcoming events.
Where my partners at? Join me for the next Boots on the Ground Scholarship Gala that we are hosting November 1st, 2025, here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's the hottest construction party that you have ever seen or been involved with, right? The Future Builders Foundation is a nonprofit organization, and one of the things that we're doing is that we're educating the next generation. And in order to do that, you know, education is not free, right? It costs money, right? It costs somebody something. So one of the things that we're doing is that we're trying to raise scholarship funds, and our goal is to raise $500,000. What we want to do is we want to change the lives of 100 individuals. We want to give them an opportunity to have a future. Now, let's talk about how you can do that. Well, first of all, let me talk about how does it benefit you? I know everything needs to be a win-win scenario. So there's three ways that this organization can help you. First of all, the first thing that it does is we will be providing scholarships to individuals that are in need. And I know all of you guys probably have somebody in your family, a young adult, that needs a new opportunity, right? They don't really know what they want to do, or they're not doing anything. We want to give them an opportunity to learn a new skill and a new trade. Okay, in order to do that, your scholarship or your donations allows us to give them a scholarship so they can take a class or a training program that will allow them to change their lives. So number one, you will be providing scholarship funding. Number two, we will be offering mentorships. Now, let's say you own a company or you have a construction company and you need workforce, right? I know that's the number one thing that people need is that they need people that come to work or skilled labor. So one of the things that we will be providing through our program is workforce development and mentorship. A lot of these youth and young individuals, they just need somebody to show them what to do, or teach them, or tell them, or just, be right there to help them along the way. So by you donating to this program and offering the scholarship, you're going to be able to help mentor someone that really could use your help. The third win for you is being able to serve the community. Now, I know you have plenty of things that you're doing, you're working on, but one of the things that we want to do is we want to be able to give back. Right? Because in giving back, we're able to help the next generation. We'll help save our communities, right? Our youth, we're able to give them a skill set that they can learn and use and be able to take care of themselves and be self-sufficient. So we're impacting communities. So feel free to join, volunteer, donate, come to the party, whatever you would like to do to participate in the next generation with the Future Builders Foundation. One of the things that I love about serving and giving back is the difference that it'll make in somebody's life. The Future Builders Foundation is doing just that. It's going to be able to provide a game-changing, life-changing opportunity for individuals. One, because they'll be educated, they'll learn a new skill, a new trade, they'll be able to get a job or create themselves a career or create a new business, right? So it's going to do so much for individuals. And what I'd like to do now is I really would like to talk about the fundraising objective. Our goal is to raise $500,000, and we're going to give those funds to 100 individuals, and we're going to be able to change their lives. And we want you to be a part of that with us. What I want to do now is I want to talk just a little bit about some of the sponsorship levels. The first sponsorship level is what we're calling the Dream It sponsor. And that sponsor is going to sponsor an individual, and it's going to inspire them to dream big. And that sponsorship level is at $25,000. If you go to our website, you'll be able to see all these different sponsorship levels that I'm going to talk briefly about, and you'll be able to get a little bit more details. So the first one is Dream It sponsor. The second one is a funded sponsor, and that sponsorship level is at $15,000. Now just imagine how many people's lives that you could change just by donating $15,000. It will really help fuel the mission, and it will also fund the futures of individuals looking for a new opportunity. The third level of sponsorship, we call it the builder sponsor. Now, that sponsor is going to help lay a foundation of success. And to do that, we're asking our sponsors at this level to donate at least $10,000, because that's going to allow us to lay the foundation for an individual that's looking for a new career and a new opportunity. Now I want to talk to you about the final three sponsorship levels, because we know everybody's not at the same place, at the same time. They have different financial blessings. And so we want you to be able to participate at whatever level you feel comfortable. The last three levels is called, the first one is Boots on the Ground. And ironically, that's our event that we're hosting starting this year, every year going forward. It's our gala. And with that level, you can sponsor an individual for training for $5,000. And this will allow that individual to dream big, right? Have an opportunity. The second sponsorship is called Friend of the Future. Now, this is for an individual that is wanting to fuel, again, the mission of future builders. And if you want to fuel someone, give them an opportunity, okay? Teach them to fish, and they'll be able to fish for the rest of their lives. That's what the Friend of the Future is able to do with a minimum donation of $2,500. And then finally, we have our food and beverage sponsor, because what is a party without a food and beverage sponsor, right? If you just say, you know what, I just want to give, and I want an opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, then you can join us at $1,000 level, and that will help sponsor someone to come to the gala that we're hosting and be able to enjoy the food and the fellowship. So get your boots, Dallas, and join us for the Boots on the Ground Gala in November, and sponsor, and let's build someone's future.
Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time, hit me two times. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Wait a minute, let me do that one more time for the ones who ain't hear me. Listen here. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time, hit me two times. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Oh.
Thank you for tuning in to the Capital City Mortgage Experience. Before you go, please subscribe, share, and leave us a review. Your feedback helps us grow. To schedule a one-on-one appointment with Miss B, the Money Lady, visit our website, www.capitalcitymtg.com, or call 877-708-2018. And if you'd like to support our Future Builders Foundation program and sponsor a student, head over to www.t HEFBF.org to apply today. Until next time, keep building and allow us to fund your dreams.